Hi, welcome back to Welcome Home Arizona. I'm Monica Clemens with the Darwin Wall Team.
I'm Lindsay Berry from VIP Mortgage.
And I'm Tiffany Ledoux with the Darwin Wall Team.
And today we're going to talk about why do you want to get pre-qualified. One of the biggest things that I'm running into, especially individuals who are moving out of state or are coming into Arizona, is they don't know that Arizona law actually requires you to have a pre-qualification form to put an offer in a home. One thing is, what I've always said to buyers is, don't tease yourself. You may have a certain amount of income, but depending on what kind of income you have, W-2, self-employed, don't assume what you're going to get pre-qualified for. Don't tease yourself. If you're walking into a larger home and then all of a sudden we get a pre-qualification form done and we're 50,000 below, like I said, that's not going to be any fun. Also too, if your agents are going around and taking you to multiple homes, we want to know that you're qualified, and if you find that home that you love, that you can put an offer in rather quickly. Inventory is flying off the shelf, so you want to make sure and have that in hand. So if you want a home, you can snag that. Have you guys run into that recently?
Yes, actually
Having
I have.
issues of buyers who are not pre-qualified?
And they find that home that they just love. And by the time it takes a couple of days sometimes to get pre-qualified, because you got to pull your documents, your tax form, your taxes and pay stubs, by the time you get that pre-qual, the house was gone.
And also too, it allows you to have an estimate of what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be. On my end, I want to be more modest as far as what we're going to do. We want to make sure you can buy pizza on a Friday night. I think that's really important. So you need to know what that, it's your biggest, probably your most largest bill that you're going to pay every month. And you want to know that A, you can afford it, and B, what it is.
So yeah, just a perfect point on inventory being really low. So we're finding in certain price points in the Arizona market right now, we are back to multiple offers, bidding wars. So you really, time is of the essence in submitting an offer on a home that you love. So if you've already got that pre-qual in hand, your agent just writes up the offer and boom, pops over the offer for you. Versus within 24 hours, something can be gone, and it could have been the home of your dreams. So we definitely like to make sure that we have that all locked up before we.
Which is another reason why you want to have a buyer's agent.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Because the market now, the inventory is low, and at a certain price point, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to outbid that other buyer.
Also too, if you're thinking, I don't want to buy for 6 months, let us look at your credit, let us look at your financial situation, because if we can't get pre-qualified right now, a lot of times if we're able to look at your situation sooner than later, then we can get a game plan in place so that in 6 months when you are ready to pull the trigger, we're good to go. So I think that's important too. Sometimes you do. Life happens. Bankruptcies, foreclosures, it happens. We see it all the time. But give us time to give you a goal and to give you a game plan, because a lot of times we can get that done. So.
Well, and I also think one other good point on that of looking at your finances and figuring out where you want your monthly payment to be, it also makes you look at what do you have for a down payment or what do you have for earnest money. So I have a lot of buyers that ask me, hey, what do I put down for earnest money? And that's, how much are you willing to risk if the transaction doesn't go through? But taking a look at those numbers with your loan officer will help you determine how much you can put down, how much you should put for your earnest money. So you come in with a strong offer.
And earnest money, correct me if I'm wrong, that is required.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Some buyers I've noticed, they don't even know what earnest money is. So can you guys do a brief kind of explanation of what that is?
Yeah. Good. Your earnest money is, so when you submit the offer, your earnest money, some people can do as little as 1% earnest money, but it shows your good faith to the seller that you are going to proceed with this transaction, and it's kind of your skin in the game. So if
and that's up front.
That's up front.
So that's not paid at closing. That's an upfront.
Right. So
cost.
We get an accepted offer. We negotiate, the final sales price, and then right after that, we open escrow, and we open escrow with that earnest money deposit. deposit.
Right.
And again, it's your skin in the game for the buyer.
Saying you're committed.
Saying we're committed, and they know after that 10-day inspection period, that 10-day inspection period is your time to, as a buyer, that you can figure out if it's going to be the house for you, or
Love
if
it.
anything
Love it.
pops up. And then after that is when that earnest money is at risk, and then that could go to the seller. So, yeah.
Perfect. Well,
Do you have another commitment for us?
Commandment.
Oh,
commitment.
Yeah.
Commitment. I mean, I am highly committed, Manda. Yeah. What should we?
So you're not available?
Yeah.
'Cause you're
You
committed.
guys, another do not. Please don't charge up your credit cards. Open any new credit card account. Don't go buy a car until you have those keys in hand. Or finance any appliances, any furniture. You guys, because what you don't realize is if we know that and we will find out, we have to actually pull that into your debt. And so that could affect your debt to income ratio. I've seen it happen. I've seen buyers do it. And I've seen buyers couple days from closing buy a car and they could not get their home any longer. So remember, once we start this process, don't change anything in your financial situation. Just wait till you get those keys and we should hopefully be good to go.
Don't lose your dream home.
What's our question this week?
Our question of the week is, what is something that most people don't know about you?
Am I going first?
Oh, me. Okay, so one thing most people probably don't know about me is I am a certified scuba diver that has never done one dive.
Okay, you need to go.
Okay, so on my
You need to
on
go
my
cage diving.
oh my god, okay. This girl wants to, on her bucket list, she wants to cage dive with sharks.
Great whites.
Great way. Yeah, no.
I know.
No.
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
I hemorrhaged my ear on my certification dive, and I was a day out from going to Belize, and so I have never, I've never.
Can we snorkel?
We can snorkel.
We'll go snorkel. Maybe not with great whites.
I am not snorkeling with you in great whites.
I could get her to do it. Mine, so embarrassing. I thought I was really cool in high school, you guys. And I put on, for whatever reason, I think we had Jamba Juice there, giving Jamba Juice drinks or something. And we had found a banana suit and an orange suit. And I thought I was awesome. And I put the banana suit on and ran around high school.
Fruit salad.
I thought I was super cool. I don't know why I did that, but that's embarrassing. Wanda?
Mine is, I'm an Ohio State fan.
Can you say that 5 times fast?
Probably cannot, but OH.
OHK, banana
Alright.
suit, snorkeling. We're snorkeling.
Yeah.
An Ohio State fan. Did I say that right?
And if you want to let us know something
Yes.
about
please
yourself,
comment below.
comment below.
We would love to
Don't
hear.
be shy. I want to see it.
Or
Lindsay
if you
just
have any-
confessed to a banana suit, so
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's all fair game.
Okay, guys, stay tuned. Thanks so much.
See you
We'll
next
later.
week on Welcome Home Arizona.